Rather than love, than money, than fame, give me truth. I sat on a table where were rich food and wine in abundance, and obsequious attendance, but sincerity and truth were not. And I went away angry from the inhospitable board. They talked to me of the age of the wine and the fame of a vintage, but I thought of an older, a newer, a purer wine, of a more glorious vintage which they had not got and could not buy. The style, the house and grounds, and entertainment passed for nothing with me. I called on the king, but he made me wait in his hall, and conducted like a man incapacitated for hospitality. There was a man in my neighborhood who lived in a hollow tree. His manners were truly regal. I should have done better had I called on him. There is an incessant influx of novelty into the word, and yet we tolerate incredible dullness. I need only suggest what kind of sermons are still listened to in the most enlightened countries. There are such words as joy and sorrow, but they are only the burden of a psalm, sung with a nasal twang, while we believe in the ordinary and mean. It is said that the British Empire is very large and respectable, and that the United States are a first-rate power. We do not believe that a tide rises and falls behind every man which can float the British Empire like a ship, if he should ever harbor it in his mind. The government of the world I live in was not framed, like that of Britain, in after-dinner conversations over the wine. The life in us is like the water in the river. It may rise this year higher than man has ever known it, and flood the parched plains. It was not always dry land where we dwell. I see far inland the banks which the stream unsilently washed, before science began to record its freshets. Everyone has heard the story which has gone the rounds of New England of a strong and beautiful bug which came out of a dry leaf of an old table of apple tree wood, which has stood in the farmer's kitchen for 60 years, from an egg deposited in the living tree many years earlier still, which was heard gnawing out for several weeks, hatched perchance beneath it of an urn. Who knows what beautiful and winged life may unexpectedly come forth from amid society's most trivial and unsold furniture? Who does not feel his faith in a resurrection and immortality strengthened by hearing of this? The light which puts out our eyes is darkness to us. Only that day dawns to which we are awake. The sun is but a morning star.